Thank you for watching Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life. Hi, Frank Murphy here, and we are ready to laugh with Buford, the well-known comedian, been performing in Pigeon Forge, and not just there, but all around the whole country, around the world. In fact, this picture, you were in Florida when you did that.
This last week, yeah, that's at an RV park down in Florida. But I've traveled all over the world, been doing this for over 30 years.
Yeah.
But I've been here in Pigeon Forge locally for a long time. I didn't always perform under the name Buford. I actually used my real name. But people would recognize me all over the world, but they'd say, hey, I know you, you're that guy. But they didn't know my name. Once I started using the name Buford, everybody remembers it. Hey, Buford. So that's all I need.
And that's how we find you online, too. We look for Meet Buford.
Yeah, meetbuford.com, and I'm on YouTube as Meet Buford, and I'm on Facebook as Meet Buford. So
excellent.
But I've been performing up here in this area for a long time, but obviously I still travel some too. I go, been in Ohio at the Amish Country Theater up there quite a few times this last year. It's a beautiful theater. If you're in the Amish Country in Ohio, it's a good place to check out. But I do a lot of RV parks in Florida and things like that, corporate events,
and
whatever.
We get to hear about your wonderful family.
Yes, yeah. I don't just do ventriloquism. I also do comedy stories. Tell stories about my wife, Beulah Dean.
How's Beulah Dean?
She's good. She's doing real good. She's a good girl. And we have 8 children. Well, 9, but we don't talk about Aaron. And I tell stories about my family, like my cousin Boo Boo and my buddy Carl. And you might have heard this one. This happened here locally. It really happened here in Pigeon Forge. We talked Carl into going to the gym, and he showed up to work out in overalls.
Well, that's what you wear?
Well, yeah, but not to the gym.
Oh, okay.
And we said, why don't you wear shorts? He said, I've never owned a pair of shorts in my life. And we said, well, go to Walmart and buy some. So the next time he came, he showed up wearing shorts. And he was real self-conscious. He said, everybody's staring at my legs. I said, no, Carl, that's not what they're staring at. I said, where'd you get those shorts? He said, I got them over at Walmart. They sell them 3 to a pack for $11. And I know they're for athletes because they said jockey on them. That's a true story.
Yeah, very, very short.
So
I guess he didn't recognize those either.
No, he did not.
It tells me that he's going commando under the overalls.
You know, I hadn't pictured that. Thanks a lot.
Sorry for the image.
Ooh.
Wow. So when you're doing voices, you also are often hired by advertisers who want the grizzled Western voice or the Southern comedy voice.
Yeah, I do a lot of radio and television commercials. Well, and I do some voices that might surprise you. Like I do the grizzled cowboy voice. Everybody's talking about grass-fed beef.
Oh,
well, that's what cows are supposed to eat.
I would love to have some grass-fed beef. That's fantastic.
I do, voices like Gomer Pyle. Well, Shazam! Surprise, surprise, surprise! In fact, I just recently reprogrammed a buddy of mine's Waze on his phone.
Oh, yeah.
To do, so it says, you better watch out, Barney and Andy's up there with a speed trap.
That's fantastic.
So I do that, but then I do a lot of radio and TV commercials, and I just did a play for somebody who wanted a voice like Boris Karloff from How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
So I was able to do that one for them as well.
That's a fantastic voice, absolutely.
And I do Peter Lorre. I used to do that in my nightclub act years ago. Peter Lorre starring in The Sound of Music. The hills are alive. They are, believe me.
I would let they were both in Arsenic and Old Lace together.
Yes, they were on Broadway.
Yeah, and in the movie too, right?
No, it was a different guy played the Boris Karloff character in the movie. Boris Karloff couldn't
that's
get.
Right. It was Raymond Massey. Yeah,
contractual reasons, right?
Yes. All right, but that, sorry, we got down the black and white movie trivia.
There you go. That's an easy path for me to go down.
Well, this is awesome. Meet Buford is the easiest way to find you online on YouTube, Facebook, website.
That's right.
And we can find out about your upcoming shows.
That's right. And if anybody's interested in having me do a voiceover for you, you can contact me at meetbuford2019 at gmail.com.
I think, seriously, you should get a new email address every year.
I think I probably should.
2020, I think it'd be funny. You might want to sign up for them in advance.
I think all of them were already taken except that one. I imagine there's a lot of people want Meet Buford as a
Who wouldn't want to meet Buford?
There you go.
Well, what's the name of your entourage, your dummies?
Let's see. I have Peter Pelican. I've been using him since 1993. He's actually kind of the character that built my career. Is he the main guy? Yeah. No, not necessarily the main guy. I don't really have a main guy. I use a lot of different characters. I've got a monkey named Cyril. I've got a horse named Red. Cool. I've got a dog named Delmer, and And
Fun.
then I also use people out of the audience and turn them into
I like that.
into puppets.
Very
So,
nice. All right. Well, absolutely hilarious. Meet Buford. Thank you very much.
thank
Appreciate
you. Good to meet
It's
you.
always good to have you around, and hope you'll come back again real soon.
I'd be happy to.
All right. You're watching Morning in the Mountains on Mountain Fun Life. More of the show right after this.
Be good to each other.